Hear me? Can you hear me?
Check one, check one, check one. Easy money, easy money.
Are we
Alright.
live?
Hello, everybody. This is the first episode of the Fortcast where we talk about the NBA, a bunch of other stuff. Bamboozah, getting Kelms, no pay. You already know what to do. It's your boy Dizzy. Let's get after it. So,
I want to go back to Cholo now.
Alright, no, it's Sam Cholo, but anyways, none of that shit matters. We're gonna start off talking about, in our opinions, who's the top 10 players in order in the NBA.
Alright, number one, Eric Bledsoe.
Alright,
Have you
shit, my
seen?
bad, bro. The $70 million contract really gets him going. I'm going mid, by the way. The whole premises about this podcast is that we're chilling and we're playing some Fort and having a good time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We might get a win. We might get a win every now and then. That might even become a little bit of a meme about how we won't get wins, because I really doubt that we're going to get a lot of wins, but I'm going to try my best, and Noah's also going to try his best.
So,
alright, so
are you starting off? You starting off top 10?
I'll start. I'll give you my list. I'll give you my list.
I feel like you have a better grip on this.
I have a pretty decent grip. Number one, Kevin Durant. You know, very versatile. Has been in the argument for 1 and 2 with LeBron for a while. I think he's the throne LeBron along with a couple other players, just because the Lakers did not make the playoffs. Now I'm pretty firm. I still think LeBron's in the GOAT debate, even though he didn't make the playoffs this year. I don't think it really hurts his legacy that much. That's another story for another day, though. We can do the GOAT debate another day. But after Kevin Durant, which I think is probably the clear-cut number one. Number two should probably be about unanimous. Giannis Antetokounmpo, you know, can do everything Kevin Durant can do, but better. He just can't shoot, you know. A lot bigger, a lot stronger.
I like to see the mid-range game go up too.
Yeah, like I saw a chart or a graph on Twitter that showed Giannis's progression rate of his three-point percentage by month. And like the first month was like 0%, and the second month was like 10, and then it kept going up until like the last week he's taking like 3 threes a game, and he's hitting them like a 75% clip. Not a 75, but like a 35% clip, and I'm like, whoa, what are we doing here?
I mean, did you go here?
No.
Alright, shit, we got people.
Fuck. Hold up, pause.
No, I don't know where that. I don't know where that. I'm just doing.
Wait, there's no people there?
I don't know yet. Check the perimeter.
But anyways, I'd say number 3, firm, James Harden. He's been going nuts this year. You know, neck and neck with Giannis for MVP. And you gotta remember, the better player does not always equal the MVP. I was just correct. Yeah, Cohen. And, you know, 37 points a game, historic numbers. You know, 30 points every single night. Can't hate on him. Actually, you can. It's not that hard to. You can just make a Twitter account and bitch about him a bunch. But number 4, LeBron James. I'm sorry, he's that low. Yeah, I'm not wrong. I'm sorry, he's just not that good this season. Like, he's good. He can like give you 30, 10, and 10 any given night, but like they're not gonna win.
Yeah, no.
So it doesn't matter.
Alright, we're hit. Alright. Who would you put below LeBron now? At that 5 spot?
I would go Stephen Curry, just because he's
Curry's
on the low. Yeah. He's low-key having another 2016 season. It's just that nobody gives a fuck.
And nobody's as like competitive for it, you know, or like nobody's putting up numbers in 2016 like they are now.
Yeah, that's
you know what I mean.
But like I think he missed some time. I could be very incorrect and sound like the biggest fucking casual in the world, but I'm pretty sure he missed some time this season. And
he might have had an injury or something. I don't know.
Oh yeah, he did, because that was when like Katie and Draymond were getting into it. Remember?
Yeah.
But you can't really give him the MVP just because of that, you know, all that tough shit. I'd put him there, you know, he's having a great season, all that bullshit, blah, blah, blah. Number 5 is when it starts to get interesting. Personally, I'm going to go Paul George.
You put Steph at number 5, Dubs.
Number 6, I'm going to go Paul George. It was between Paul George and Kawhi Leonard, and honestly, this season, I'm going to take Paul George.
These are all hard because Paul George has a decent season too, you know.
That's what, wait, what do you mean?
It's just no one gives a fuck anymore.
Kawhi? You talking about Kawhi still has a decent season?
No, Paul George.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. He's on my number 6 spot. Top 6 is really good. He's never even been an MVP player. God damn
I got people on me, but I'm just different.
I just landed on top of an umbrella with a fucking... Okay.
Oh, and then there's more people.
Just leave.
Alright. That's exactly
I got the
what
hell
I
out of there.
I'm getting out of fucking Dodge. No, I'm not. 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 No, I'm not.
Damn it, Noah. Leave tilted.
I can't.
Nah, you're fucking dead.
Yeah, I'm dead.
It doesn't matter. All we gotta do is continue the conversation. We gotta do this quick though in case I die. Number 6 is Kawhi Leonard. Actually, number 6 is Paul George. You know, playing an MVP level, top 3 for MVP candidate. Obviously not gonna win it because he let you like going ballistic right now. Number 7, Anthony Davis. His team sucks. He's being a bitch. Actually, he's not because the Pelicans are fucking for 7 years straight. But you know, we all know what Anthony Davis does. He should be higher, but he's not just because he hasn't really done much this season.
And his restricted playing time. He's not allowed to do much.
Fuck. I expected the Pelicans to be better than they are this season. They're not. He wants out. Not my problem.
Because Drew Holiday had his break-off season a while ago, and like he's been doing fucking decent defensively and offensively.
Yeah, Drew Holiday's a very underrated player, but that's another story for another day.
He's a two-way player.
Number 8, Joel Embiid. All right.
I funk shui with that.
This is kind of a rough draft of a list, but I'd probably put him there right now. Number 9, I mean, Embiid's nuts. You can't discredit Embiid. He's a fucking man, defensive monster. He's basically AD, but like a little less, you know? I don't know if anybody else gets that vibe. Number 9, I think is what I'm on. It's either... God, there's fucking people everywhere. Is this a scrim lob? It's either Jokic or Russell Westbrook. I'm going Jokic. Alright, I'm going Jokic.
I feel Jokic.
Nuggets are a top 2 seed in the West. Actually, they're a top... Yeah, they are. They're still a top 2 seed in the West right now. I don't think...
Yeah,
everyone expected them to make the playoffs, but nobody expected them to be this fucking good.
Yeah. Yeah,
like it's kind of ridiculous. And like that team is ass defensively on paper, but Jokic has been better defensively this year, and I feel like nobody's
and playmaking. He's the best playmaking center in the league.
He's a top 5. The fact that he is a top 5 playmaking, the fact that he's a top 5 playmaker in the league and he's a fucking almost a 7-footer is nuts.
He could shoot too. That's stupid.
Jokic is a complete package. You know, can't hate on him.
If they put him where, okay. If they put him on a different team, like what team per se would you have? Like he had a good forward or a good small forward with him. Oh wait, never mind. You did. Yeah.
Dude, he's fucking. He's trying so hard. Place the. There it is. I don't care. Dude, we're gonna spectate this guy and continue the conversation.
Alright.
Yeah, number 9, Jokic, complete package, great guy. Number 10, Westbrook. Right. I've never been. What?
No, I agree with that. Like, like all the way. Like I don't know if I'd keep Embiid as low as he is, because Anthony Davis, I don't think he's like,
I think he's a
I
better
don't think
player.
yeah, he's better, but he's not better this season. Like, if we're going off stats, and Anthony Davis isn't
No,
like,
I'm
I
not
don't
going
know.
pure sets. I think who is the better player right now?
Well, then
Like
yeah,
who are you gonna take to have the most impact on a basketball game? You know.
yeah, no, yeah.
So yeah,
Anthony Davis is the
I would
man.
take Anthony Davis. Number 10, boom, Russell Westbrook, rounded out. Never been a big fan of the triple double shit, but you gotta respect it, I guess. He's still a 20 and 10 guy every night. I mean, that's it. Do you have any disagreements, any arguments?
I kind of don't.
Or
I
is
mean,
nothing?
no, I like your list a lot. Like, it makes complete sense.
Yeah.
Because like LeBron at 4, I can believe that if he wasn't at the 4 spot, he'd either be at the 5 or the 3. I mean, if he
I
had
don't
a better
know,
impact on his team, then he'd be way up
dude.
there.
They
He's
just
still
had,
he's
they
still
just
putting
had
up okay numbers.
oh yeah, he's putting up great numbers, and the Lakers fucking suck. Like, it's not his fault, but at the same time, I was under the
It
impression that LeBron can drag anything. Like, LeBron could take a college team to the playoffs, is what I had from that the whole Cleveland stint.
yeah
That
yeah.
was the impression that I was left with, and I was wrong. And maybe back then, maybe 2 years ago, he could have, but he's 34, and it's just not the same LeBron. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Still a great player, but yeah.
Yeah.
Not in the same league.
I've, I remember calling Sexton, telling him like he wanted to do that again. He wanted to go to the finals and get that.
They knew there was no
I was,
chance.
he had the biggest smile on his face. Ooh, piece of candy. And then LeBron fucking goes to the Lakers. Oh, they're gonna. I think
Yeah.
next year they'll be better than this year.
Who?
Lakers.
Yeah, because they'll have Anthony Davis.
Well, I'm not saying like even if they didn't get Anthony Davis or anything.
Well, yeah, I mean, they've still got a decent young core, but it's not. The young core, I think I heard somebody say this, it might have been Stephen A. Smith, because I was listening to some of that today for some reason. They said, no, I think it was Max Kellerman. They said, when LeBron went to the Lakers, we just kind of expected we put high expectations on this young core to perform at an early start. So
Yeah.
we set a bar for them that's higher than it really should have been, and maybe
Yeah.
they're just not as good as we thought they were. You know, I don't think
Yeah.
I don't like Ingram's the real deal, but I think Kuzma we overrated. I think Ball we overrated. Some people overrated. Hart we overrated. Just like all of them really.
Lonzo Ball is like a decent impact for the team though. Like
Yeah, like they're way above 500 when he plays. He's a very good
yeah.
player, and he'll be
And
an all-star.
Ingram,
He's a good player.
Ingram either plays like Kevin Durant, or he plays like Giannis Antetokounmpo's little brother. There's no in between. He's either a G League player playing in an NBA game, or he's either Kevin Durant.
Ingram's got a lot of potential. I don't know if he'll put it all together. What the fuck was just on my line? I'm about to fucking kill myself. Oh, it's a string for my fucking cover. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, it's like fucking 1 in the morning right now while we're recording this. I don't know if y'all realize that, but
Yeah.
and the little buzzing in the background, it's my box fan. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But yeah. Yeah, no. I don't. Who do you think is the best young core in the league? I think it's the Kings.
Hmm.
It's hard. It's very hard.
It is. I don't know. I feel like if the Lakers put their shit together, then they'd have the best young core.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about
I feel
all
like
of
they
them.
do now.
You got Phoenix. That has Booker, Ayton, Warren, Jackson, and that's about it. And
Well, I
then
kind
you've
of
got
expected Jackson and Booker to be doing more than they are.
Yeah, Jackson's not doing shit this season. Even though he like had
No.
a semi-breakout season, he's just not doing shit now.
It's just not working out for me. Kind of makes me mad.
It's fine. Bender is a
Because the Lakers, they had so much potential when they had Brandon, or not Brandon, what am I? I mean, like Eric Bledsoe and Brandon Knight, you know?
Yeah, and then Goran Dragic and Isaiah Thomas. Like, those were good teams, but, you know.
Yeah. And then
dude, this guy's sweating his cock off. This guy's not bad. Damn.
Man,
anyways,
who do you think best player of all time is? We can squeeze this conversation is.
No. That's an entire episode. We gotta save that one.
I don't know.
I want to keep talking about the young core thing.
We know the answer's obvious.
We gotta save that. We gotta save the GOAT argument because I think that'll get a little heated. I think that'll be a good episode.
That would get very heated.
So, what other young cores? You have the Celtics, which is Brown, Tatum, Rozier, and that's it. Which I don't think you can't call it that. I think Tatum is the best No, he's not.
No.
Then oh shit, he's retarded. Then you got the Kings with Fox, Hield, who's like 26 now, I think. So I don't know.
Yeah,
if you
that's crazy.
young. But he spent 4 years in college, so.
Yeah.
And it's we're not used to that, so it sounds weird.
He's only like a 3-year player or some shit.
Yeah. And then you got Willie Cauley-Stein, Marvin Bagley. Like, that's a lot of really decent pieces.
You can't do much about Willie though. We've had glimpses of Willie last year.
He made a lot of improvements this season. He wasn't a consistent good defensive player last year, but he's made some real strides.
That guy just pyramided.
I know.
But yeah, like I feel Willie could be so much. It's not even fun. Like
he
got good lead for a center and everything.
He could be like what Nerlens Noel was supposed to be.
Nerlens Noel could still be what he was supposed to be.
Yeah, I know. But
honestly,
he's
still been doing. Have you seen him?
Yeah, he's been doing very good.
Like very decent. He's on the Pelicans too, right?
He's on the Thunder.
He's on the Thunder?
Yes. Anyways, Marvin Bagley's a good prospect. I'm kind of glad they picked him.
Yeah,
it was smart.
I agree with that.
But I think Fox is the best player that we've mentioned so far. Like, he's better than Tatum. He's better than it. Besides Booker.
De'Aaron Fox could just be another Russell Westbrook.
Kind of, but not really. I think...
I'm not talking about stat-wise, not triple-double every night ever.
He's already, like, one of the best leaders in the game, and he's, like, 23. Actually, he's younger than that. He's like 21. But, like, that young Kings team is, like, fighting for a playoff spot, and oh, shit. And nobody really expected it. And I fucks with it, you know?
Yeah.
But, yeah, I'd give it to the Kings. Who do you give it to? Best young core in the league. Oh, yeah, you got the Bulls, too, with Markin and Levine, Dunn, and Wendell Carter
Bulls
Jr.
are, like... Yeah.
We gotta hurry this up, though. The game's about over. Who are you choosing?
I'm giving it to the Bulls. I fuck with the Bulls something hard. Like, you don't understand.
Alright, I just don't... Oh, yeah, they got
Chris
Otto
Dunn
Porter
is
Jr.
putting up, like, 17 assists. The last game, he put up 17 assists.
He's solid, but like I don't think he's gonna pan out.
He's a big playmaker. He's a two-way player. He could put up assists and...
I think he's only ever going to be an average point guard. I'm just saying. I don't see his ceiling being that high. I got to give the young core to the Kings just because of what they're doing right now. And they've got a bright future ahead.
I mean, I feel like you give the Bulls 3 seasons.
Yeah.
They'll probably
They'll probably be in the playoffs.
Yeah, easy.
This all depends on if Levine is the real deal. It depends on if Otto Porter can be more than a spot-up shooter. Is Chris Dunn
And
going to be
Luka
more than an average point guard?
The rookie, I don't know how to say his name.
Lowry Markkinen? Holy
yeah.
shit.
He's laser.
Lowry Markkinen.
One more minute to talk about this. Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
They're both
I'd give it to the
up,
Kings, you'd give it to the Bulls. Lowry Markkinen's good, so is De'Aaron Fox. God's good, people are crazy. You know.
Beer's great now.
Any ending thoughts?
No, not really. No, there's nothing.
Alright, well, thank y'all for coming out, listening to the first Fort Talk. Hopefully we have many more to come. Got plenty of NBA season to wind out. Happy we can end this one watching Pretty Boy Troy win. I promise you we will get a win eventually, but I don't really know when it'll happen. Thank you for watching.